Are you a young person? And are you thinking of how to make money by yourself? Or are you thinking of that your papa land? Or are you thinking of that your papa car? Or that business where your uncle don't promise you saying one give you money? Are you thinking of that one? Or are you thinking of making money yourself? You see, there's something I noticed with the generation of younger people now. We have so many opportunities, we have so many advantages which our parents never had in the past. And it's just because of the internet. It has advanced us to the point where you could just be sitting there at your home and be making money. Like those days, you have to go out, you have to farm, you have to till the ground, you have to sweat. But these days now, with just the internet, you just have data on your phone and you go to cash out. Even though it is bet or even though na MIM or what's the name of that nonsense where people been obsessed about that year. Any one of them, there are ways which you can just be at the comfort of your home and make money. The one I'm actually investing on now is YouTube. That's why I'm obviously on YouTube. But some people are just relaxed and comfortable with where they are. I had this friend when back in school, and we're discussing one day, and he was just carefree. He said, "Oh, and he isn't worrying about himself too much. His dad already built a house for him, and maybe when he gets home, not too long, he will get married." So I said, well, in a way I can understand because everybody have their own way of life. If you they comfortable with say they don't already build a house for you and you want marry and the rest, maybe not just the things where they look forward to be that. You're not thinking deeply. But Ungwanu people like me will be so one get PS5, one get iPhone, one get one travel. Like I want even travel if possible. I want to travel to the whole countries in the world. I want to travel go Norway. I want to go Iceland. I want to go China. Anywhere I want to go. If Dubai where everybody does, it just be like second Nigeria now. Dubai and Canada, everybody they go. I want to go to all those places. So it has built or it has stirred up this thing within me that is driving me to try and hustle. Oh boy, see as I sweat. Huh? It has stirred up something within me that is pushing me to say I should hustle and work towards achieving this. The kind of life you picture for yourself as a young man. If you say you want to sit down there and the reason that your uncle or your papa or you want to go reason person way they doing your own things, now when you just call another time go remember you, you're on your own. No? Because these days, in short, my phone was spoiled for some time, but you see, like when my phone is spoiled and I feel I'm at the stage whereby I don't feel just go start the ask my popsy now and say my phone don't spoil and work am. Like you have to do something for yourself. I want to get to the point whereby I don't have to ask my dad to give me money. To in short, if possible, if I could get money safe, I don't want even the house. You understand? I want to be independent on my own. But because of the nature of our country and the place we find ourselves, it has made it difficult for us, and we have no choice than to just be at home. So I'm using this YouTube platform as an outlet to express myself. At the same time, it's possible to make some ad revenues, to make some sponsored videos, for me to even improve myself and to like create content with value that I could share to other people around the world. I mean, I'm fine with it. You understand? Now the kind of life where everybody's supposed to picture with that. Like you can't be comfortable with where you are, thinking of well, might just do this degree course, make I see waiting which kind of job I will get. Bros, you're not helping yourself. Oh. If you want to be successful in life, you have to think what are your hobbies, what are the things you enjoy doing. Because I feel if you want to get a job and be productive and really enjoy your life, just do what you find interest in. I'm not gonna lie you. Like if it is YouTubing, if it is singing, if it is dancing, one of my cousins some weeks back was just talking to me. He was telling me he wants to study theater arts so because he's into comedy, he's into music, he's into dancing, but he's scared of what my auntie will say. You understand? Like his mom. So and I was like, oh boy, the advice me I get for you, just do whatever you feel is the best thing for you to do, because if you are going to go and study a degree program, you say at the end of the day you'll go get job for, because he was thinking of, because of my auntie, he will go and study public admin. Immediately he told me that public admin, he never even tell me of all those in theater arts and the rest too. I asked him, I said, is this a course that you really want to study, or are you just feeling the pressure of your mom or your parents and you want to go into that course of study? And just like I expected, or the obvious answer, he said, nah, because of him, like because of my auntie, you now make him want to study program. You understand? So you don't have to be backed to that corner. You see, your parents have lived their life. Your uncle, he has lived his own life. The only thing is they can just build like a foundation for you to start up from there. And the primary foundation which they built for everybody is primary and secondary education. I know it's not everybody who is opportune to finish secondary school. Some people, even the primary school, man, they care. Some people no be say the money no deal. Some people the money dey, but na just say they no want serious for school. Some people the money no dey, and it's understandable that they don't have the funds to be able to finish their primary or secondary education. But some people are opportune and still they'll just misuse it. But if you have something in mind that is making you drop out from school, just push it to. See, them Bill Gates, them CEO of Facebook, Mark, and the rest of them, then get ambition. Now that ambition, now make them what them be today. So if you have an ambition and you have a target, you have a focus, you say, okay, see your end game. You want to start the run, and when you don't start the run at this place you want to reach, man, just follow it. Like time waits for no one. Each year that you sit down at home and thinking, okay, maybe it's not yet your turn, or you're saying you're still in your thinking process. Thinking process can be very long at times, because even me might have been in the thinking process and I know it's not funny, but man, you have to sit up. Like even if you're in that your thinking stage in your life, you're supposed to have something in mind. Like just try and know how you can balance it out. If these are your options today, just find a way which that options you have. If your option not to work for hospital or not to go work for a factory like that, just think of how you'll be working there temporarily while you are working towards your own end goal. You understand? I know saying nas, I don't talk like this. I hold this lapel mic now, they look me like one preacher. But yes, I have to advise, I have to see what I feel within me. Because me even expressing myself is like I'm talking to myself personally. You know, you can't just be there and be asking for urgent 2K every time you say, Chama, help me with money. Like, you which day you go help me with money? You understand? Everybody will just they receive messages, guy, Alpha, I need money for this one. That data you're always buying, that Instagram you're always logging on to, those celebrities you are always following. Man, go and look about. Just find way to understand how did these people get to where they are today. You should try and do something for your own self, so that even when people they log into their own Instagram, they want to check you out too. Nobody say you go to check other people out. What I'm just trying to say is find a focus as a young person, because we are so much more blessed than our elders, than our parents. I can assure you today they are YouTubers, they are like young entrepreneurs that at the age of 25, 26, see the kind of money we Brother Shaggy used 1 year blow up. See, Brother Shaggy is just like an inspiration on his own. Like somebody that used within 2018, between 2018 and now, Brother Shaggy turned a celebrity. And you did there, they sit down, they eat yam. You they watching video, they laugh, and you don't know what to do for your own self that will take you higher. Oh boy, they do yourself. So let me not just make this video too long. I think I've just been talking, and he who has ears, let him hear. But my advice to you is, as a young person, please try and have a focus. I want to say, if I want go ball today, you understand? When all of us don't hammer, if I want go flex, I know the reason say, man, no call this guy. Or if I call this guy, maybe he could just come the tax us. So I just hope now with the opportunities we have access to so many resources online. Like just Google it, just check YouTube, just try and figure out something for yourself. In a month we can spend data, like the way we buy data is insane. Like I don't get 10k before, and I did house throughout that entire, okay, man, I say throughout that entire month. I did my papa house now. They give me food. If one come out, I'll follow the inside motor come out or something. Like I knew I didn't do any major spending there, just on data. I spent more than 10k, if not around 10k or more than 10k. I know some people spend more than that in a month on data. Please use your head and reason. How can you use that data and make money for yourself? Like the kind of money I want to have, and because it's just as if the country we are in, Nigeria, money is everything. If you're able to acquire money, respect to wife or car or house or every other thing, you go follow them. I know some people go tell you, say, nah, seek first the kingdom of God. Yes, you can seek the kingdom of God, but that doesn't mean you should not hustle. Because if you no go hustle, now how you go take pour offering for church? How you go take put tithe? Or you want to be one of those people where they go meet pastors every time they talk, say, okay, we have one prayer point or we get need. Please don't fall into that category. Try and hustle for yourself, and we need a generation of millionaires. So we should be at the point which we are self-sufficient. We don't have to go and start relying on other people's wealth. So I think that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like. I think I'll be using this format to record my videos. Now I wanted to try that generic YouTube style of just dropping the camera and backing the camera and just talking, but I'm enjoying this style the more. So if you enjoyed my video, please feel free to comment and also tell me what you think will be the best solution for you in 2021 to start making money for yourself. Leave it down in the comment section below, and maybe in the next videos or in the next few videos I will give you a shout out and I'll also read the comments. Thank you guys for watching.